Hi, I'm Yusra Suedi and I am the Director of Postgraduate Programs in International Law at the University of Manchester. We offer 3 programs currently at the University of Manchester in International Law. We offer an LLM in Public International Law, an LLM in Security and International Law, and an MA in Security and International Law. There are so many key issues in international law at the moment, and I don't think that there's ever been a time where people just feel the impact so much of international law in their everyday lives. Whether it's extreme weather temperatures that we're feeling, whether it's the protests that we're seeing out on the street against war, or a cyber attack that we've probably all experienced at this point. So there's never been a better time to study international law, and the programs that we offer at the University of Manchester really cover all of those hot topics and more. I think there are many special features of the program that we offer, and probably the best one is that the programs are really embedded within the Manchester International Law Centre, which is a centre of scholars, researchers and academics who have spent years engaging with some of these really interesting topics, and who really passionately offer the best of themselves in the classroom. And beyond the classroom, they offer so many opportunities for students to understand the application of international law, whether that's through events and conferences that are organized, activities and opportunities that are given to students to really refine their skills and prepare for the job market, and amazing opportunities for networking as well, so that they can meet people who will be instrumental in their job trajectory in the field of international law. So the programs are essentially structured around first offering students a rigorous overview of the foundations of international law, where they really learn the essentials to be experts in international law. Questions such as what the sources of international law are, the actors, the law and state responsibility. The programs, of course, also offer ample opportunities for students to specialize in areas of their interest, such as international humanitarian law, so the laws on warfare, international human rights law, climate change law, cybersecurity, or international courts and tribunals. I think what I enjoy the most about teaching these courses at the University of Manchester is witnessing the degree of passion that these students have about these issues, the way they will speak up and share their views. Another thing I really enjoy about teaching here is seeing how much the students enjoy forming a tight-knit community amongst themselves, and they create such a joyful environment to study in. They work together, they support each other in and outside of the classroom, and they come from so many different backgrounds and perspectives that it's just really beautiful to witness in a way that's what we want international legal practitioners to be like. Manchester is the perfect place for students to pursue advanced studies in international law, not only because of all that the University of Manchester has to offer, but also because of the city of Manchester, which is incredibly diverse, inclusive, vibrant, and is essentially such an exciting place for students to be in. I think the students who would be most well suited to pursue one of these programs at the University of Manchester are students who are curious about international law, who are enthusiastic about the discipline, and students who are keen to study in a very diverse and international and vibrant environment and community. I think there are a lot of transferable skills that students can gain from these programs. Some of the most obvious ones would be that they essentially become masters of debate. They become incredibly good at formulating very complex arguments into a very convincing oral or written format, discussing and engaging with each other, and being very quick on their feet to come up with counter arguments, which really is representative of the idea that there are so many complex perspectives in international law. So that's definitely a key one, as well as, of course, becoming really excellent and rigorous at writing, whether it's essays or dissertations, becoming excellent researchers. And then of course oral skills, because they spend so much time negotiating, discussing in the classroom. The students who have graduated from these programs have gone on to pursue a wide range of careers. Whether that is ending up in government positions, in think tanks, working for civil society, non-governmental organizations. Many have gone on to qualify as solicitors or barristers, or have ended up at the UN. So there really are so many possibilities that students have after taking on one of these programs at the University of Manchester. If you want to not only understand the broad range of complexities in international law, but also really harness the skills necessary to then go out into the world and shape it using what you know about international law, then these are the master's programs for you.